Hello and welcome to Crafted Productions. Today we're going to be looking at foods that you did not know could kill you, and yes, there's a lot of ads, but you don't really care about that. Food, we need to survive and nourish our bodies. There's many poisonous types of things. First up, mushrooms. Pizza. There are species of mushrooms that are poisonous. This is the most obvious one, so we'll start off with some obvious ones, and then go to some more weird things like potatoes. Potatoes are actually my favorite food, and apparently it can kill me. The humble potato is poisonous stems and leaves. I did not know that. Keep bugs and disease at bay. That's interesting. Like it says if you eat green potatoes, they can result in vomiting, diarrhea, and fatalities. Next, rhubarb. This is gonna be interesting. I mean, I know this one. I'm pretty sure it's their leaves, right? Like it's just if you don't cook them. There's another picture. It says stalks are yummy sweet. The leaves of rhubarb are toxic and poisonous. I knew that. You have to cook it. Oh my gosh, I hate ads. Peanuts. This is only for allergic people. I'm sure you know. Yeah, that stuff. So I'm not gonna go over that well. Raw eggs, salmonella, my favorite disease. Well, I don't even have a favorite disease. I don't know. All these pictures are missing. That's kind of weird. Yeah. Raw meat. I'm sure you also knew that because they cause whatever that is. I can't say these things. Raw chicken. You just said raw meat. Now we are saying raw chicken? Yes. Gut damaging bacteria in chicken can contain salmonella. I can't pronounce other stuff. A little face cam over here. It's just like stone fruits, huh? Oh, cherries, plums. Careful not to remove soil. So seeds or pits, that's a typo. Contain a substance that produces cyanide. That's a chemical. And small doses, cyanide can give you headaches, make you anxious, confused, and dizzy. So if you eat like 50 cherries, just get like 10 maybe, and do that, you'll be stuck in the hospital for a while. That's what it's saying, and possibly die. Whatever that is, castor oil used to help with healthy skin. Bathroom habits, poison called ricin. I've heard of that before, but apparently it can also kill you. Now we have tomatoes. Hey, good for you. This is one of my least favorite foods, so I'm kind of happy now and I have a reason to complain. Deadly nightshade family green leaves contain alkaloids that can cause gastronomical upsets. So it's like bathroom and stuff. Octopus. Okay, well, I don't eat octopus, so okay. Octopus, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's the suction cups. And they can like stick to you, and it's not good. Unpasteurized honey. Okay, pasteurized. Can cause headaches, vomiting, dizziness, and weakness, especially in young children, can kill you. This is shellfish incrustations. I also don't eat this, so shellfish, symptoms, upsets, changes in skin color, breathing problems, confusion, and dizziness. Halfway through already. Bitter almonds. So 2 types of almonds, bitter and sweet. Bitter almonds in a raw state contain cyanide. We've heard of this before, some of the previous ones. They can kill you. Hot dogs. Good thing I don't eat those either. Anyways, before we move on, I want to say, if you enjoy this, like this video and subscribe with notifications on. Leave a comment what you think about this and what you want to do next. Let's continue on. A serious health risk. This is leading cause of choking. Okay, so that's just because of their shape. You don't have to worry about anything. elderberries. I've heard this before. I actually see them a lot. They ripen. The fruit is edible, but when it's not, when they're young, immature, unripe berries, they contain alkaloids, which can result in poisoning. I see those all the time. Puffer fish. Who would eat a puffer fish? Considered a delicacy in Asia. If you live in Asia and eat puffer fish, then, yeah. Contain tetrodotoxin, more potent than cyanide. This is going to be, actually, because puffer, I knew this, that it causes like paralysis and like dizziness, but like I didn't know what type it was. That's interesting. I have no idea what this is. So a pear-shaped fruit. Toxins cause vomiting, seizures, dehydration, and death. I have no idea what that is. I'm just gonna cassava. It's kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. If you haven't, carbohydrate. I know that this is like when 13 colonies started in the U.S. They had cassava farms, and like, well, people would die because they wouldn't like prepare it properly because of the cyanide in it. Kidney and lima beans. I also knew this. Other legumes contain lectins, and this like a spelling test for me. Like, I have to say all this stuff. Soak and drain before cooking to remove these toxins. They can kill the cells in your stomach and transform into hydrogen cyanide. So that's why whenever you see those, they're usually like soaked in cans or something. Fish. Eating too much fish can, like these right here, can cause neurological problems. That's with your brain. Memory, depression, nerve damage, coordination problems, and high blood sugar and vision changes. 22. Nutmeg. Really? Touch of sprinkled spice is good, but too much can result in behavior that may cause death. Contains myristicin, cause hallucinations, disorientation, and other side effects, including nausea and nerve problems. 23. Raw cashews. That is the weirdest looking thing ever. Imagine an itch. So, like, it's kind of like poison ivy, the outer shell. So just don't eat it if it has like the outer shell in it, is what it's saying. Apple seeds, I'm sure you all know this. Apple seeds contain arsenic, and if you eat it, arsenic is a poison and it can kill you. Cyanide is in it also. Make you vomit or stomach churn. If you have a lot, they do kill you, like in applesauce or apple juice, that you're allowed to have a tiny bit because it won't kill you in tiny amounts. Last one, asparagus. This is going to be interesting. Berries that asparagus plants produce when they are fully mature and ready are poisonous. So the berries, I've never seen one of these. They can also be problematic, cause skin reactions. And that is actually all. So if you enjoyed this, remember to hit that like button and subscribe. And I'll see you next time on Crafter.